Here's part 5 of my Ace Attorney customs, and this time, both of them are from Dual Destinies. First up is Athena Sykes, the newest rookie defense attorney at the Write Anything agency. She introduced a new mechanic in the game where, unlike Apollo with his throbbing bracelet, she uses her sonar ears to pick up lies from a witness's voice, with the help of her talking necklace widget. For my figure, she's entirely painted. The sculpted parts are her hair and widget. I had a bit of trouble sculpting her crescent-shaped hair, but I'm glad it worked out in the end. I based her hair on one of her in-game sprites, and I'm really happy with how closely I managed to recreate it. Her jacket, skirt, and most of the 3D details are all made out of paper that I cut and painted. That's pretty much it for Athena. My only complaint is that yellow and orange paint are still my biggest enemies if I'm being honest. She's a really fun addition to the main cast, and her whole story ended up being my favorite part of Dual Destinies. Next up is the best prosecutor in the entire franchise. Don't at me. Simon Blackquill. Simon is the main prosecutor in Dual Destinies, and he's honestly the best part of the whole game. Every time I read his dialogue, I can't help but hear the Chosen from Smosh. That's just his voice now, you cannot convince me otherwise. For my figure, he's also entirely painted. Surprisingly, the only sculpted part is his ponytail. When I first saw Simon's design, I genuinely didn't even realize he had a ponytail. I thought his hair just ended there. The main hairpiece actually came from a Denji figure I bought. I set it down and sculpted the ponytail and glued it on. His entire coat is made out of paper that I cut and painted, and here's something interesting. I actually used one of those knockoff figures with ball-jointed arms for Simon. That way, the chains wouldn't constantly stress the arms like they would on a normal figure. And that's pretty much it for Simon. Apart from Athena being my favorite new addition to the cast, I have to admit, Simon's character and story were my favorite part of Dual Destinies. I expected to like him at first, but I ended up loving his character way more than I thought I would. And that's it for part 5. The next Ace Attorney video will be the final part of my mainline Ace Attorney figures. After that, I'll move on to my Miles Edgeworth Investigations figures, but I still have 2 characters left to make, so it might be a while before that one comes out.